What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video, get on over there to youtube.com/the real Keon Stafford and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you won't miss me live weekly. That's weekly, y'all, at 9 p.m. as we laugh, we cry, we talk shit. But most of all, when y'all with me, we gonna have some fun. While you at it, go ahead and add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, all at the real Keon Stafford. Tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell all your little family that y'all be kiki and ha-ha with to get on over there and follow me on all social media at the real Keon Stafford. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video right now and you want to advertise, promote your business, your brand, your product, anything you want to do to get exposure, guess what? DM me right now on Instagram at the real Keon Stafford. Once again, that is the real Keon Stafford on Instagram. DM me right now. I got some good packages for y'all. DM me right now. Child, he get on, he cuts the fool, he talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun. They don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, you know. So what's going on, y'all? What's up? It's another Thursday. Your boy is live. What is going on? Put this up here real quick. Pop this up. What's up, y'all? Long time. So I've been going live weekly. Every week, for the last 2 weeks, I've been with Craig. Of course, if you haven't seen the shows that we're doing, so we're back together, mixing and mingling, and getting on here, going live. So we got a lot of stuff that we got coming up. So make sure y'all pay attention. Make sure y'all be looking. Make sure y'all be watching, because each week we're finna start back getting at it. Of course, then I'll be on here each week as well. So make sure y'all subscribe. For those who are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you don't miss me live every week, weekly. For those who are over there on Instagram, get on over to YouTube right now and hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and watch the show, because y'all seeing from a different angle and y'all looking from behind the scenes. So get on over there and watch the actual show. What's going on, Wayne? Hey, Mimi. Y'all know when y'all watch with me, y'all go ahead and drop y'all drinks, drop y'all drink emojis, because we finna have fun. Tonight, I got somebody joining, coming back to the show that has been on the show already. A couple of updates, you know, it's almost a year for your boy that I actually created my own channel, and we've been doing good. We have had people come on here and just advertise. We have had just different people come over. So make sure, like I say, subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, everything. Make sure y'all doing what I say, because you don't want to miss nothing good. But for those who are now watching, I have been streaming for a year, coming up on the 17th. And in this year, I have got monetized. It has been some ups and downs, but baby, I am here. We just had a good little time, and we just been doing it, honestly. So you ready to come on? You ready? All right, so I'm gonna add you on here. So for those, okay, I see y'all dropping y'all drinks in the comment section. What's going on, sir?
What's up? Once
How are
again,
you?
I'm
Welcome
good.
back.
Thank you for having me again. I
Look,
was wondering when we were gonna catch up again.
Right. It's been a
Been a
long
while.
time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How you been?
I've been good. I've been good. How have you been? I heard you are coming up on an anniversary.
Yes. So I'm actually thinking about doing something a little different. I want to definitely open up I guess the studio, as you can say. I've been working and doing a couple of different things, just changing up the setup. So I do have a live show. I have cameras everywhere now, I have lights everywhere now. As you can see, from day one into now, even to when you was on the show, it's a whole different setup, a whole different platform, a whole different everything. So
Right.
it's been it's been a challenge, but I'm here. I'm here.
I I'm very very proud of you, friend. Like I'm very very proud of you for your success. I'm very very proud of all the success that you brought along. Not everybody can be in this industry and do what you do, so I do really really look up to you for that because not too many people make it. Um,
Right.
on these platforms. So for you to build your own brand, build your own show, do this as a business, like I could really, really appreciate that. So I mean, kudos to you.
Thank you for giving me my flowers while I'm here.
That's what we got to do. We got
Right.
to be
And, just as a young black guy,
right,
and just for someone who to have a platform, this is something like I tell people all the time. This is like a outlet for people. I come on here, I talk, I help different people. We just get on here, we talk, we laugh, some people that got on here and cried, just depending on the different topics that I
right.
have had, the different guests. It's just really different. So I wasn't trying to, with my platform, I wasn't trying to have so kind of like the same thing that everybody doing with all the negativity things and all the social media drama. Now I talk about it sometimes, but my mainly for my platform is just to give people like an outlet. You know what I'm saying? To just really just let free and let go,
I think
etc.
that's what people don't understand about these outlets. I think that people are so involved in social media and the negativity part of it
Uh,
that
right,
all they see is the negativity and they don't see when people are actually on platforms like this trying to do something positive.
right.
And then we need to, as Black people, as people of color, we need
Hmm.
to actually represent each other and we need to applaud each other for doing things like this because not everybody can have a voice or have the courage to have a voice to be on a platform. So for you, I mean, you helping somebody out there and
Right.
you're getting your point across the right way. And I feel like you're doing it the right way because this is not one of those shows where you're going on like a game show or anything. It's really more of an informative type of show and more of like something that you can actually put to a broad audience.
Right, and sit back and kind of just like really enjoy and stuff. So definitely, and also too for those who have been watching me, I'm working on a short film, a web series, however you want to put it, and it's called My Untold Truth. It's about it's going to be I have four cast members, so it's about four different guys. One of them has been molested. One of them tried to commit suicide. One of them has tried to suffer with depression. One of them suffered with bullying. So I'm mixing their story and putting it into a movie, like a short film. So I've been filming with that. I actually just filmed on Tuesday, and it was the first time for them meeting. So it was actually good. It was very good. It was very good for them to kind of mix and mingle. And one of them started crying. I was like, oh God. So, bitch, when it's time for confessionals and, this little green screen and stuff.
Right.
So
How'd you come up
it's
with the
definitely going to be
concept?
good.
How'd you come up with the concept?
Me and my co-producer, his name is Ace. You may know him. But we were actually talking one day, we were saying how we wanted to get together and do, just like do something and put something together for people to really just have an outlet. And we was like, we can kind of brainstorm and get ourselves together and to put a platform together. So we kind of went to the drawing board, met each other and kind of put our heads together, and
Right.
it's been falling into place. So it's actually going to drop in fall, but one of the trailers is going to drop, like not a teaser, but like a coming soon. We're going to drop that next week. So be on the lookout for that.
I know
Be on the
you're
lookout for
excited.
that.
It's very excited to start new projects.
Right.
And
It is. It
feel
is.
accomplished. forum.
Yes. And actually to have people that are willing to do it and to like this is something like I said, it's called My Untold Truth. So this is something that um their parents don't know. Some of it their parents do know, but this is like something that the world gonna be hearing for the first time. So
Right.
once I drop it, everybody gonna be like, excuse me, everybody gonna be like, oh my God, like just different things that people have got together. But enough about me right now. How have you been? You've been on your show. How's filming going? How's on the way up going? How's
Um,
everything?
Most of the cast don't like me, but I mean,
Really?
most of the cast and their fans, they don't like me, but I mean, that's to be expected when you're a person that, is
Right.
very blunt and don't beat around the bush and
Mm-hmm.
straightforward. So some people don't like that. They get offensive about it and are
Mm-hmm.
offended by some things that you say. There have been, of course, if anybody watches the show on the way up Atlanta, it's been a lot of drama this season. It's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a lot of, differences, but at the same time, it's TV. So,
Okay.
I mean, in TV, there's things that are going to be put out there that people may not like, and you have to just have a tough skin and just keep it moving.
Right.
Um, However, I am working on a new project right now with somebody um, who actually is on another show in Houston called The Real Hot Boys of Houston. Um,
Okay.
his name is Ashton, aka Life of Ash. We kind of talked about some things after we've been on the show and stuff, and we want to build a platform as well. So we're actually starting a new show right now called the Comment Section,
Okay.
and it's going to be on commentsection.tv on Instagram. We actually are going to start doing the press releases for it soon, so everybody look out for that. It'll be on
Okay.
Thursday nights, and it's the Life of Ash and Phyll the Prince. So we are really starting a new show. I really feel like this is the time for a lot of us in this community, a lot of us, in the colorful community too, to actually break out and branch out. This is the right time. I think that it's the right time to build platforms and
Yeah.
everybody is, you know, connecting with each other. You
Yeah,
know,
I
this is
definitely
the time.
agree. I definitely agree.
All the
I
tearing down and stuff, all that tearing each other down. We need to stop doing all of that. All that tearing each other down and being negative and all that. We need to stop doing all of that. And if you want to follow the page, the new page for the show, it's at comment section, just the way it's spelled, comment section.tv on Instagram. So it's gonna start leaking out very soon, like a bad pimple with juice coming out of it.
and this is on Instagram.
This will be on Instagram Live. So it's a new show. Instagram doesn't have anything like it yet.
Okay.
It's basically for a lot of social networking, for people to like follow you, people that have, don't know how to get those followers up. Basically try to help you get your followers up.
Right, right,
We
right, right.
want to talk to real people about real issues, real things. We want to play little games with everybody. I think it'd just be something like really fun and informative at the same time, just so that we can actually help others out because that's what we need
Right.
to be.
Right, right, definitely. And for those, I see some of y'all popping in, popping out over here on Instagram. So I am live on YouTube. That's where the actual show is at. So get on over there to the Real Keon Stafford on YouTube so you can see the actual show and not look at me from a sideways, a side view, and seeing this green screen. So you'll actually be able to see the show. But so it's the comment section, comment section.tv, correct?
Yes, comment section.tv. Yep, you got it
All
right.
right, so get on over there to Instagram. Follow him in his new journey over there on Instagram at commentsection.tv.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes,
So
indeed.
what's
But
in this? What's in this glass of yours? It's
so
red, but
everybody know that I love me a good old crown apple mixed with a little ginger ale and a
okay, okay.
splash of cranberry. So each time that I drink, they know this is what I'm on.
You
This
on
is
that
what I'm
dark
on.
liquor? Oh Lord, the dark liquor.
Right. But no, that's my drink. I just really just love the taste of dark liquor with like crying apple, like a flavor. I really don't like too much flavor because me, when I go out to the club, I'm drinking Long Island. But when I'm sitting and chilling at the house and, having fun, baby, it's going to be a good old crying apple. Sometimes I drink it out in the streets, but that's my mellow drink.
Let me ask you this question: what's your tolerance? Like, what's your rate on liquor? Like, what's your tolerance on it? How much can
So
you?
I have a very high tolerance of liquor.
Okay, okay.
So I can have 4 cups I can drink Bulldogs drinks and be on the way home and be good.
Are you
Now,
how many of those Bulldogs drinks?
you trying to put me on the spot. I can't about look, I try to stay at the minimum of 4 or 5, well, maximum 4 or 5. But it depending on how the night go and depending on if I'm pre-gaming at the house,
Okay.
it just depends on those type of things. So,
Okay.
with that being said, I tend to have fun a little bit. I
We all know
definitely,
Bulldogs drinks is not watered down.
baby. Let me tell you, it's this much of liquor and a splash of juice, just a
Right.
splash.
Whatever you ask for, just be careful. Be
So
safe.
you missed my birthday party this year. Um, it wasn't shady that I didn't invite nobody, but um majority what everybody brung was crying out because they know, like, they brung me crying out because they know that's my drink. That's what they know, I love to drink that. So I had a full bar, everybody eat, drink, whatever, and we had a good time. They actually made me cry, bitch. No, I'm a thug in these streets, but they actually made me cry. But it was a very good
Why
birthday.
were you crying?
Look, I don't know if it was just the liquor, but let me tell you, friend,
Hmm.
all I remember was everybody singing happy birthday. And then next thing I know, Rich, I was crying. That's
It
all
was
I remember. That's
it
all I
was the
remember.
alcohol.
It was alcohol. I definitely believe it was the
Yeah,
alcohol. But
it was definitely the
just
alcohol.
to just to really like celebrate another life, another year here. A lot of people have been dropping like flies and stuff. So just especially in our generation or just people around us, they
Yeah.
just been just dropping. So it's like, oh my God, like,
And it's not for the normal anymore. It's for natural causes.
yeah, yeah,
Natural causes and murders. Like it's been crazy. Like it's been really, really crazy.
yeah. So look, it is what it is. So I'm glad to be here, celebrate another life, another year of life, and like I said, just being on the platform and having a
I
good
think I already
time.
told you happy birthday, but happy belated again. Even though I
You're
didn't get an
right.
invite
You're a
before.
month and 3 days late, but
The
that's
shade of
okay.
it all.
You
Go
get
back a
you
month.
get it. Look, you get a notification just like everybody else do on Facebook.
Go back a month and 3 days in the past and see that I put happy birthday under one of your pictures somewhere. Or
Maybe
I even
last
posted
year.
a picture. I may have even
That,
posted a picture.
that was last year. But let's definitely get into some things. First thing I really do want to talk about is, of course, our good sister. Our good sister.
We
Let
were
me tell
all
you. Look, I was definitely rooting for her. But any bitch that can break the internet like
in
this
in 1 hour.
in look, bitch, 1 hour. 1 hour.
I went to Twitter, and at first I didn't know what was going on. But on the very front line of Twitter, anything that's really trending right then and there,
Mm,
it's right there. It's right there when you press the search box. So I saw Portia's name.
uh-huh.
And of course I clicked on it because I'm like, what's the clickbait for it? And it was like, I clicked on it, I seen the picture, I was like, wait a minute. I know this is not what I'm seeing, what I think I'm seeing. So when I saw it, I was like, dang, really? You just gonna take that woman, man, like that? That's messed up.
Let me
All the
tell
way.
you something. Any bitch play in my face. Let me tell you one thing I don't play about is that nigga upstairs. And I'm not talking. I don't play about God, but I'm talking about the one that's upstairs and that's under the
I know.
same roof. Let me tell you something. I think it's a level. She put disrespect to a whole nother level. Like I think with people, and let me say this, it's a whole bunch of Porsches out here. It's a whole bunch of Porsches out here. Bitch, don't play with me. Girl, let me go. Let, let me reach under this
Her
and get my purse.
excuse though was we were not friends, but you was in this woman's whole house.
Right.
You was
You
in this
have
woman's pool. You was half-ass naked, butt naked in front of this
right.
man. You was probably staring at him the entire time he was talking about getting a new ring for her.
For me, I think it's a stunt. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't know now man that's gonna actually sit up and I just went through a breakup with my supposedly fiance, my wife, whoever. I don't think that I would no man in their right mind outside of money that would take a picture and she's actually like really hugged up with him and just I think it's a stunt, honestly. I really
Okay,
think
let
it's a
me ask you
stunt.
this question. Who do you think is more in the wrong for this? Do you think she's more in the wrong or he's more in the wrong?
I would say Portia
Why do you say
because
Portia?
so this is why I say Portia. The reason why I say Portia is because the man and the lady they're separated, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as a woman, I don't care if you're a friend or if you are associate, you knew that this was going on between us. So basically, it's like, bitch, you've been plotting on my downfall. You've been plotting on my downfall, or bitch, you been looking at my nigga, or bitch, you been trying to figure out what the hell going on. So it had to be a rocky situation or a rocky state. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if it's rocky from number one and you already in the mix or you know what's going on, and come a month later, bitch, 30 days later, 31 days later, and bitch, you with my nigga,
What's the
and
whole
I'm
deal
pretty
with what's the whole deal with Dennis? Where'd he come into play? Was he just there or was he
so I
invited
think Dennis
or
done. So that I don't think they're trying to get a storyline, but I think that it's something to grasp the internet attention, like to quickly just get their attention. But karma will come for the late. Now, I love Portia Williams down. I love her down, but bitch, don't play with me. I, I
well,
think I think I would go to jail for some shit like that. Like, bitch, you to play in my face and you to took. Well, I ain't gonna say you took my nigga, but I just
you know what
mm.
I heard? Oh well, I didn't hear it. I read it. From
Okay.
People magazine. Supposedly she's supposed to be getting a spinoff show about her and
Mm.
her family. So maybe it could be a stunt for a storyline for the spinoff show and not season 4.
I heard
Maybe,
that too. I heard
yeah.
this too. I
So
heard this.
maybe it could be a storyline for that, but then also it could branch into season 4 for her to keep her peach. Because
Anything that's
technically she doesn't really have nothing going on.
I I'm with Liquid Burns. I think she did it for a publicity stunt. Anything that's going to tear down my character, bitch, I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
And then also too, I feel like you're in a way now. You do have your diehard fans. You do have your diehard fans, but I think in a way, this going to tear her character down. This is going to tear those who really follow her down. Like I think she was so up. Everybody was rooting for her with the Black Lives Movement. You know, we were all rooting for her. We were all talking about her. You know, we were all making sure that she was the face for us,
Girl, you made
especially
us you
for Black
bamboozled us.
women. Now, like I say, there is a lot of Portia Williams females, and then these punks that's running around here as well. There's a lot of Portia Williams in these punks because
It's a
they
lot
do
of
it all
Portia
the
Williams
time.
out here in Atlanta, period.
Well, I think that look, I think we're in the right city for it all.
Right on down there on 10th and Piedmont. You can go right on over there on a Sunday. On a good old Sunday, you'll see all kinds of Portia Williams in that street.
Yeah, I'm talking about walking, mingling, just
Right on across the rainbow cross.
look. You know how it's the little square of the
The
rainbow,
fourth
bitch.
square.
They walk, they just go around in the circle.
They're going
Look, they
right on
walk around that
it.
square.
I'm about to get ran all the way over. You hear me?
So
However,
Quentin says, "Why do we always fault the female? It takes two to tango. He the one had the vows with his wife, not Portia. I'm just saying.
I agree. I
I
definitely
definitely agree
agree.
with him as well. But
However, if it's a publicity stunt, like everybody's saying, then that means there's money involved somewhere in this. So Fallon could have been paid off,
and
which is
bitch,
why she didn't
40
immediately say
mil.
things.
He
She
worth
didn't.
40 mil.
He worked 40 mil. Dennis over there chilling with him. They lighting cigars together at Portia's house in her backyard. So to be honest with you, it could be.
Portia doesn't care. She loves the money. She's here for the money grab. So anything to keep her lifestyle, I believe she would do it. She doesn't care about losing followers.
From my
A
understanding,
stunt.
Portia is only worth 500 grand right now.
I
So
just I
to
don't
get
think
up
people
there,
fully think out things. I don't think they fully think out things
okay.
because that's just
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question then.
okay.
Say that you was in Portia's shoes.
Okay.
You, Dennis did you dirty. You know he didn't went and cheated on you with a whole animal, and allegedly, he didn't went and cheated on you with a whole animal and everything. Then basically, embarrassed you on national television. Y'all had a baby together. Y'all split up. Now I'm in a financial bind. All I do is work for. She only works for Dish Nation, so she's getting Dish Nation money. Pretty much now I'm getting a spinoff show, but it's got to be exciting. And what's funny is she's getting a spinoff show, and Kim Zolciak Bierman, her show got canceled. So it's like they're throwing money at Portia, but they're like, we'll throw money at you as long as you give us something to throw money at you with. So if you were in Portia's shoes and you needed that money, would you go through with it?
Um, I'm gonna
Let's
say
just say
no.
let's just say 10 million's up on the table for grabs, up for grabs right now.
No,
For
no.
you to
Let me
go
say this. No, I'm
and
gonna
me and your
tell you. I'm
character.
gonna tell you. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. So I'm gonna say no, and it was a point of time in my life. You know how they were. Look, look, bitch. We go here. We talk. We look. Like I tell y'all, we get on here. We talk. We have fun. We talk real shit over here. But it was a point of time in my life.
When last year?
No, 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 bitch. I was trying to secure. I was trying to secure the ring, honey. I was trying to secure the ring. So it wasn't last year. But no, honestly, it was a point in time in my life. You know how they were asking you to marry people to get a green card. Okay, bitch, I got a good offer, but I'm not gonna marry you. I don't care how much money in the world it is. I don't look good in orange, bitch. And I'm talking about orange behind the bar.
But
So
she can't go to jail for this.
I think it's gonna tear. No, I don't care what you say. I'm not doing it.
So you wouldn't do okay, knowing that you're not gonna be in an orange suit,
Okay.
except maybe a Chanel somewhere or something sitting on a beach because you're getting all this money. You
And
wouldn't
I
do
had
it.
to go. So keep in mind, I had to mess with one of my friends' men or an
Who say they're not
associate.
friends?
Okay,
And
but no, no,
Fallon
no.
didn't say that they
So
were either.
we're gonna keep it in the Portia. Portia messed with her associate or her friend or her castmate husband. So if I was a Porsche
She
in
was a
Portia shoes,
cameo.
no, I won't do that. I won't do that because, bitch, let me tell you something. One thing I believe in is karma. And if a hoe try me with that one up there, girl, y'all get my bail money ready.
Okay, I'm gonna play it from another side. What would you have done 24 hours after you were Fallon and found out about this?
24
Would
hours
you
after
just
I
keep
was
it? Would you just keep it quiet like she been doing and lay low, or would you just address the situation? Because everybody's wanting to know. I even went under her comment section on her page after posting a picture that had nothing to do with this, and I read the comments, and people were in there basically like, I think it was Mother's Day. She was posting something for Mother's Day. They were like, "Oh, girl, we so sorry and we hate what she did." So, would you say something immediately or would you
So
wait?
if I was the
If you
girl
were
who,
Fallon, on the other side of this, if you were Fallon, would you wait 24 hours plus to speak on this situation, or would you immediately just come out and really just give people what they want?
first off, I wouldn't have no chance to talk because bitch, I would be in jail. I'd be going to, I would be at Portia house.
The
Come outside,
ghetto,
hoe.
the
Come
ghetto.
outside, bitch. Look, you done played in my face, so I wouldn't have no chance to talk.
That's a far drive though. Portia live out in
I
Duluth,
don't, I don't give a fuck. It's it's the respect.
and
So
the
bitch,
gas is short.
bitch, I be knocking on that door. So I see some of y'all coming over here on Instagram. So like I told everybody else who have been popping in and popping out, get over there to YouTube. You can type in the real Keon Stafford or you can type in Keon Stafford, whichever one you want to do. I will pop up and you can hit live on there to watch actually, so you don't see me from this view. But no, I won't have a chance to talk. I won't be having a chance to talk. I think she was messing around and got pregnant and just did it. Portia won a family.
So wait, they think that Portia's pregnant
I did see that a lot of people said they think she's pregnant.
because what she was in that big sheet that she was in.
The people are gonna do anything. They're
The
gonna say
man is the
anything.
man is African though, so maybe she was just wearing like an African
Or
heritage
maybe
outfit.
or maybe the dick just good. They say them people cross over there. Over there, they
Who knows?
say.
Who knows? Portia and Toya was getting it in at that house with Bolo and them, so it could be a three-way going on right now.
Look, I don't know.
That's probably why Fallon ain't saying nothing. Maybe they licking minch together and
Mm-mm,
sucking together. I don't know.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
It could
mm-mm.
be a three-way going down right now.
No, I ain't. Look, I'm gonna end this, and look. I'm gonna end this on Portia like that,
Some
bitch.
people say Portia is the GOAT.
If yeah, because any bitch that say Portia to go, I don't want them hoes around me. Them are the bitches gonna make you go to jail. I don't want them hoes around me if they gonna vow on Portia. Now, let me tell you, I was team Portia. I love Portia down. I was
I
glad
don't
what
know.
she
I'm
was
still team
doing.
Portia. Not taking this out of the equation. I'm still team Portia because I can appreciate what she has done to build herself where she is.
I
I
can
can
appreciate
appreciate
Portia
that.
too because guess what? On the season opener, guess who popped up? I did. I did a Black Lives Movement with my friends. We did a photo shoot. And we were out there. I remember all these
Oh
cameras
yeah.
just around us, and they were just taking pictures, and they was looking, and they were just doing all these different things. So, bitch, I'm like, who is this? They would never tell us who it was, but the reason why is because they didn't ever show our actual face. So, bitch, I look at the season opener for the Real Housewives, and I see, bitch, us going across the street. I said, okay, bitch, we done made it to TV. But
I
nah,
did
any
make it
bitch
to
that's like
TV.
Portia, I can't
I
do it.
forgot to reach out to you and say, "Oh my God, I saw all y'all on there." I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my God," that was a secret I was holding out there on. And just as much
Child,
as
look, I ain't know.
it
I
was
ain't
just
know.
it was just as much as a secret as this was with Portia and that man.
Like I said, I'm gonna end that with that. Yeah. Look, but I will say, I am working on having some different celebrities come on. I have had nephew come on. I'm working on a couple of other celebrities to
Okay.
come on. So, bitch, when y'all see these flyers start to drop left and right, and y'all see things start to roll, bitch, that's my goal, to really just have a big platform to just let go and just let people be free.
Who they want to be, yeah.
Yeah, then be free. So it's gonna happen. Mark my words. So
One
my
day
year
I'm gonna be
anniversary is
one
on
day
the
I'm gonna be able
17th.
to come over there and actually just sit in your studio.
I look, you could have came tonight,
I
but
know
Gene want everybody
that
say I
damn.
stay
It's not that
I
I didn't
stay
want
on
to.
the
That damn package
outskirts.
showed up late. I needed that package.
Look, I ain't gonna say nothing. Portia considers herself a coworker who isn't her friend. It's so messy because she shouldn't date your coworker's ex-spouse. I agree. Like I
Well,
said,
okay, okay, okay,
I,
okay,
I don't want
okay,
no
okay.
Portia around me, bitch.
Was, was,
And
was she really a coworker or was she a temporary employee? You know, like coming from a staffing agency.
the bitch came from the temp service
She
trying
wasn't
to
on that at
trying
all.
to apply. She had a 90-day probation
She was
period.
a temp to
She
permanent
was
hire.
cut and she got her nigga took. That's just pretty much what it was.
So who winning? Who winning?
I will say this. Once again, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end this. She's gonna win. I'm gonna tell you why I think she's gonna win. Because she have got humiliated in front of the whole world. Her and her nigga just broke up. He's gonna have to pay for all of this. So it's a catch to everything that you
I think
see
he's
on the
already paying
internet.
for all of this, though. I think he's
Look,
already
it's a
paying for
catch
all of
for it. It's a catch for it. It's a
this.
catch
He's worth
for it.
40 million, so 10 to her, 10 to
Look,
her, and she keeps the rest.
outside of the situation, now if I was a single man, 40 million, baby, look. Now I said if I was a single man
Wait a
and,
minute.
and outside of the situation, 40
You
million,
you
bitch,
got
I'm like this. But there's woulda, coulda, shoulda, if,
you getting it
and,
you getting it in
and but.
every which way position that you could possibly get in.
Bitch, 40
For 40
million.
million.
Girl. Nah, I'm just playing.
That's why
Look,
I asked
I
but
did
that's why
say
I asked you though.
outside of the situation. So I don't want y'all to go back. Because let me tell you something. These people, they listen to what you say. They go back and they replay this shit. And they will, let me tell you, they screenshot shit.
Oh well
They
that
screen
definitely
record
got
shit. So,
screenshotted
like I
and
said,
pre-recorded.
if I wasn't in a relationship and if I wasn't in Portia's situation, then them dates to go high
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
40
Now wait a
mil.
minute. I don't know. I might have to tell my boo thing, look, they got a couple $1 million on the table. Now,
Mm-mm.
everybody had a little diddy dab here and there.
All money ain't
So,
good money. That's all I'm saying.
okay, but it's only a one-time thing. You know,
Like I said, I've been
we gonna
offered
be able
some
to take
things,
vacations. You ain't got to
other
work for a
things.
couple of years, baby. You know, I got you. I got you.
Mm-mm.
Don't
Bitch,
worry
you
about
got.
what I have to do
Why
for it.
you
I
worried
got
about Portia? Bitch, you got gas over there. You know we're in a crisis right now. Is your tank on full?
you.
I
Okay,
bet you under half a tank.
these people are going nuts. Do you hear me? Nucking futs. Okay. Have you seen like all the different pictures of people taking pictures of people at gas
Yes,
stations?
yes, I have
This
definitely
one
seen
woman
that.
today I saw, she had a hamper, like you know the basket, the tall baskets that you get from Walmart, and they have like the holes in them. She's putting
Mm,
gas in that, ma'am,
mm-mm.
ma'am, ma'am,
Let me tell you. So
ma'am,
this is what I get.
ma'am.
So this is what I get. So a bitch, I say, okay, I got a quarter of a tank. You know, I ain't gonna stop. Let me tell you one thing I do. I hate stopping to the gas station, and I don't go to the gas station at night,
Me too.
bitch. So I had to went to work. So you know, I stay on one side of the town and I work on the other side of the town. So bitch, I had to drove all the way yonder. And on my way back, I was like, "Oh my god, this line is so long." So, bitch, I had to get back on this side of town. When I tell you gas was $3.99, I say, bitch, it don't take that much to fill up my car. It was like $10 more to fill up my car. I was like, what the fuck? But that's what I get for driving on fumes. And I know a lot of y'all out there be driving on fumes, bitch. Y'all wait. I think what have messed people up, back in the day when your light come on, you like, okay, bitch, I may got 5 miles, 10 miles to go. But see,
Right.
technology have improved. And bitch, when that light come on, it still tell you have 41 miles to empty
Don't
or
believe that. Don't believe that.
bitch, look, I have drove into the lines, have started blinking, and bitch, pushing it. But I just hate stopping to the gas station. I hate it. I
Everybody
really
does, but
hate it.
you have no choice now because these gas stations are only giving you $20 to $25 a fill, and that's it. And you got to go to the next gas station, and you better hope that next gas station don't have gas at regular for $4.20 at least.
I seen gas for regular was $4.99 somewhere. I was like, oh, bitch, they are pushing it. They are putting this stuff in crisis. We're in a crisis right now. But once again, you have to think back to I tell people, think back what have happened. Last year, it was tissue. This year is gas. I
This
think,
gas thing, it's something going on with this gas thing because
bitch,
I just
how
don't. I don't
they
really,
gonna hack the gas? What was the password? Hey, bitch, it couldn't be in 1, 2, 3, 4. It couldn't. It couldn't be in
I'm,
the United States.
I'm not believing this whole gas shortage thing.
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
believe
like
it
this
either.
is the way because okay, they got people driving around here on E and got to stop at the next gas station. But when you get to the next gas station, it's got signs on each little, except diesel. So if you
Right.
got a diesel vehicle or if you got an electric vehicle, if you got a Tesla right now, I'm upset with you.
Mm-mm.
If you
Mm-mm.
got one of them little smart cars, I'm upset with you. I'm upset with everybody that's got a ecosystem type of vehicle. I'm upset with you
See,
because
liquid burn say it's $4.50 to $4.98 out here
oh my
in
god,
California.
see, that's exactly why I could never move to the West Coast because every time the economy hurts, y'all hurt worse in California. When the economy is bad, it's really bad over there in the West
It's really
Coast.
bad out there. Look,
I don't see how y'all do it. I don't see how
I
y'all
don't.
do it. I couldn't do it.
Mm-mm.
It's already hard over here on the East Coast. I don't see how y'all do it over there in California. Now, I've seen some videos, some disturbing videos. There was one I posted just the other day that this woman got out of her car for this man trying to like intercept himself inside
Mm.
her car. And she got out of the car and went and spit on him through the window. He got out of the car and went over to her, knocked her phone out of her hand, and then they started tussling.
I just seen that. I
Yeah.
just seen that. So from the actual view that I got, the view that I got was he just came and see. That's why I say all the time too. You have to watch what you record and post because they edit the video. The one that I seen was when he just got out. She had her phone like this. So
Mm-hmm.
when he got out coming towards her, it was just looking like he was attacking her for no reason. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, why is this man and he's
Attacking
not
a woman.
right?
Mm-hmm.
One of us. Here it go. We just pulling up to the gas station and she
They
getting
both
attacked.
look like they was the same ethnicity.
No, I think she was one of us. I think she was one of us.
Oh.
But it's just like, you got so different, different angles tend to take different things. You know what I'm
So
saying?
let me
So
so let me ask you this. So um in a situation like that, is the man wrong if the woman spits? Can a man still go and
let
hit
me
a
tell you
woman
something.
or
If
put his
she
hands
spit
on a
on
woman
him,
if
he
she
had
spit on
every right to whoop her motherfucking ass. That's just how I feel. You're not supposed to hit a woman, and even to as we're gay black men, I always say, bitch, never fight a woman. We got. But let me tell you something. If a bitch spit on me, she gonna get her ass whooped. All that shit go out the window if a hoe spit on me.
This is true.
I'm sorry, females. If a bitch
I
spit
wonder
on
what the
me,
female. I wonder what the females think. Like, do the females think that it's okay for a man? Like, if a female is in the wrong and she go and put her hands on a man, or she go and spit on somebody, can she get the business too,
no,
regardless?
no. But let me tell you something. You have women out here that think they are tough and bigger and badder than men. You do have those women out here, and women know that. And I love. Let me tell you something. One thing I do, I love my black women. I love women in general.
Mm-hmm.
But they have a way of thinking they can get away with everything. And bitch, that's not the case. That's not the case. In this instance, if she spit on that man, she was dead ass wrong. She deserved to get her ass whooped.
She did. She hawked a
And if
good
I was
movie.
him, I'd been waiting for her husband, her brother, her daddy, anything else.
She,
Because bitch, you
she
spit
hawked
on
a
me.
good one on that man. And I
Yeah,
think I would have been more pissed that it even touched me. And she was in my window at my vehicle.
she was dead ass
Regardless,
wrong. Right,
you
she
was
was
dead ass
dead
wrong.
ass
I
wrong.
understand the circumstances that he was cutting her and cutting in front of her in line, but I don't think it was that crucial for you to get out the car because she don't know what she could have got herself into. He could have just stuck
He
his
could have
arm out
he
the
could have
window
blew her
and
goddamn brains out. And you know what? Everything happened for a reason. But I think some people put themselves in a position. I'm not just talking about this. A lot of people put themselves in a position to get what needs to be done to them. They do. They do. You know,
you deserve.
I hate to see when people rob somebody and then they wind up getting killed. They say, "Oh, you know, he should never did that or she should never did that." No, they deserved everything, goddamn thing they deserve coming to them
They did.
because
They
you're
do.
stepping into somebody else's privacy and
Hmm.
you're trying to take from me. So, bitch, I'm going to defend myself at all costs.
Right. You have to. Man or woman, female
Man,
or male, you have to defend yourself.
female, male, want to be female, want to be male, whatever you
People,
choose to call yourself.
I
People.
just got to mess with these people though. People, please stop bringing your Tupperwares. Go get a gas can. Just go get a gas can. Go get a couple of them. Stop bringing your Tupperwares, your bowls, your plates, your cups.
Bitch, they had bags filling up gas.
Go get something. Put gas in. Stop bringing that ghetto mess to the gas station. Putting gas in it. That is ridiculous. And please don't take styrofoam to the gas station because gas melts styrofoam. That's just. Please don't bring like a styrofoam cooler. It's gonna melt straight through there. If you didn't
Yeah.
know.
Let
If
me
you
tell
didn't
you
know,
something.
you're gonna be upset when that little $5 you paid for gas melts straight through that styrofoam. It does not work.
Right,
So don't
right. So you said you had some questions for me. So I want to see what these questions are. I'm listening. Child, I'm scared. Well, I'm listening because you know people they tend to ask you things. You know, you be on spot. Let me take a sip,
I don't
child.
know if everybody knows how you and your boo met, but I do know your boo. We go to church together. So, I was kind of in shock when I actually saw that both of y'all were. I tried to put two and two together at that last party, but I was like, okay. But then when I found out about it, I was like, oh, okay. That's cute. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even know. But how did y'all meet?
So I'm gonna say this. Um, my partner, my significant other,
Yo, booger
um,
day.
my man, um, we met off of Facebook. That's one. He slid in my DM, but
Oh,
he swear I was liking his pictures, but he slid in my DM. But no, we had mutual friends, of course. And then it was one particular picture. It was a K Michelle concert. And I really said this and it's crazy because I looked at his picture. I was like, he gonna be my boyfriend. I said, this is gonna be my husband. So when I talked to him finally, when he sent my DM, when we actually started communicating and talking, he was like, "How did you notice me?" Where I was like, it was about we had been conversing on Facebook for a minute. But he wanted me to come to the K Michelle concert. I think I had worked late that day. So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna come. Or I was like, so I was joking. I was like, you don't pay for me if I come? Which bitch I had the money or whatever. I was just like, no, I really didn't. I just was tired. I'll never forget. So we wound up, we was chatting or whatever. So I went through his pictures on that day. And he had just posted a picture after the concert. And I was
oh,
like, this is gonna be my boyfriend. I was like, matter of fact, this is gonna be my husband. I was like, I feel it. Watch it. Bitch, I guess I just manifest him into my life. And we actually start to talk and converse more. And for a long time, he didn't get my number. He didn't get my number. We were only communicating on Facebook. He didn't get my number for I think maybe a month, maybe almost two. I,
wow. Y'all had that many
I,
messages between y'all?
right. So I finally gave him my number and we started conversing and it just went from there. And
So
then
were you liking pictures of his?
I did like pictures of him, but he wasn't the person that I would normally date. Um, what I mean by that, my exes are dark
Yeah,
skinned.
elaborate.
Yeah, my ex is a dark skin. Um, he he just different all the way around. Like the whole package is different from what I was attracting, I would say.
Do
So
y'all get
at
along
first
very well?
we do. Now, of course, every relationship have their ups and downs, but we definitely get along. I think I definitely have fun with him. Like I really have fun with him, and he gets along with my family. He gets along with my friends. It's like it's to the point now where I have family members and friends like, bitch, if that don't work, I will be with them because they all think I'm the devil. They think it's me. They think everybody think it's me. But no, it's definitely a good relationship, and I definitely see us going far, really far.
Who's more the aggressor?
Um, I think I by me being, my background coming from being trade and all that. Um,
I
I think
can't.
I'm more so the aggressor, but he not put me in my place. I would say that he not put me
You
in my
need
place.
somebody. You need somebody like that.
He not put me in my place. I will say that. But bitch, me, I'm like, look, bitch, don't make Miami come out. Now I've been to Georgia for a long time, bitch. Don't make Miami come out.
No, you don't
So
want Dade County, baby.
look, you don't want Dade County to come
You
out.
don't want Dade County, baby.
Yeah, but we definitely have fun. We have a good time.
How long has it been now?
Actually our anniversary is coming up. So I've been knowing him for 2 years and we've been actually together for a year.
Awesome. In this year, this community, that's like dog years, about 7 years.
Bitch, I'm telling you, it's like dog years, baby. If you've been together a year, that's like 5 years for real. In
Well,
our community.
if you can make it past a 3 hour conversation, you're doing all right.
You're doing all right. You doing all
So when he
right.
finally got the digits, did y'all converse for a long time, or
Yeah,
were y'all
we
or
definitely conversed for a minute. We definitely conversed for a minute. Um and then we started hanging out, and then bumps in the road, but it's been good. This is I actually have this on my on the platform and the thing. So this is actually, since we're talking about him, this is actually our first date.
oh
So this is our first date, and I actually got this picture blown up and gave it to him for a Valentine's Day gift. It says our first date. It shows the date, me and him, etc. So that was our actually like first date after, outside of like really conversing and being in the house and talking and all the shebang. That was our actually first date of going out. So we definitely have fun.
so who's the cooker? Who cooks?
I cook more. I definitely cook more. I cook
So
more.
he cook?
He does cook, but I cook more. I would say I initiate and experiment a little more than he does.
Is there like
But
marriage? Is there a
the
marriage
things
talk
that
in the
he,
future?
huh?
Is there marriage talk in the future?
Definitely. We have talked about a couple of things. But I have learned, because I have been engaged. I have been through a hard breakup, so I have learned that every relationship is different, but I have also learned from my past relationships. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
this time, I'm not going to take it fast, or I'm not going to jump into things, but I'm going to
No
definitely
good.
enjoy the ride. I'm going to
What's your
definitely enjoy
dream
the ride.
wedding? What is your dream wedding? Like what would your dream wedding be? What would the layout be like?
So I actually have two different styles that I would want. My first dream wedding was, I wanted like an all black wedding, not nothing gothic, but I wanted like an all black wedding, and then I
Like a
wanted
funeral
to.
plan?
No, no, no. I not like a
Okay.
funeral black, but then I want to have like hints of like cream in it a little bit. If
Okay.
you see it in person, it may sound a little crazy and gothic a little bit,
Yeah, you
but
might have to look. You might have to show me
it
this color
is
palette,
it
friend.
is so pretty. But then also, I don't want a huge wedding, and I can't help that I know a lot of people. So me and him was talking about that as well. But I want a nice crowd. I want to actually have a great ceremony. I want to have a small ceremony and a big reception. I want to have us like, I don't want my wedding to be like 2 hours long. I want to be like a good 30 minutes, We get to the point, we walk down the aisle. I want something red. I want to just have a rememberable moment, and I want that to be special.
A lot of
Um,
groomsmen, like
I definitely would have a big wedding party. I definitely would have that.
I can see that.
I definitely will have a big wedding party, and then I have two females. So two females will be in my wedding as well. Um, I'm still debating because so me and him was going back and forth. Like I wanted at first outside wedding. I wanted an outside wedding, but my man he sweats and had to jump over down. So I was like, bitch, no, our pictures are not going to be. But I don't want no destination wedding or anything like that. I just really want something that's outside, something that's decorated very
You want it
nicely.
local?
Definitely local. I think Atlanta would be the meeting point if
Where's
we
his
choose.
family?
His family is from Augusta.
Okay, so he's from Georgia.
Yeah, he's from Georgia. So I think our meeting point will be in Atlanta. But I eventually want to merge and go to maybe like Texas or somewhere that way. So we have two places that we say if we ever move from Atlanta where we would go, and both of us agreed to go to the same places because we like those places.
Is
So
that Texas?
one of them is Texas and one of them is Carolina.
What part of Texas though?
I would want to go to Houston.
Okay, that's my hometown, H
Yeah,
Town.
I would
I
definitely want
thought
to go
about
to
it a couple
Houston.
of times myself.
Yeah, I would definitely want to go to Houston.
Okay, Houston's a good city to be in a relationship and start over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have been here so long, so I think once my work is done here, I think I want to venture out and, you know, go somewhere else. But we'll see.
Well, what do you mean by that? Is there like a certain timeline on that, or
Mm-mm. There's no certain timeline, but when the time is right, that
okay?
can be 5 years, 2 years, 10 years.
Who's
When the
older,
time is right.
you or him?
He's he's older.
Okay,
He's older. I have always been the young one in all my relationships.
but who would you say
Male
is
or female, I have always been the youngest.
who would you say is more mature when it comes down to
He
it?
is. He is. He's more mature. He is. He is. I ain't gonna lie on
Okay,
him. He is.
okay. I like that. I like y'all's relationship. Like I like, they say opposites attract, and I definitely see like the bond between y'all when I actually see y'all out and about together.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually like your relationship. Like
I got
you
my
make
Russell Wilson, bitch. I got my Russell Wilson, bitch. You know how Sierra, she was dating all these studs and she was dating all these no good ass niggas. Then Russell Wilson finally came along and Superman to scoop me up off my feet.
well, I mean, it happens when you least expect it. So, you definitely wherever you are, wherever he is, I feel like y'all are gonna be very secure. He's gonna secure you, you're gonna secure him. You both definitely have great attitudes and great mindsets. So, I mean, like I said, I go to church with him. So I
Yeah.
know him from church. So
But
I know
and what I like about our relationship now is that also me and him gonna do a Q&A too. Our schedules
oh, I would
be
love that.
yeah, our schedules be off a little bit, but we're getting back aligned. But what I love about this relationship is both of us has a passion for business. Like we both sit down and we talk. Like he has a business. Of course, I'm his right hand. He has a business. He always like to decorate and be a party planner. So he actually stepped out in that field and he's been doing phenomenal over the last couple of months. He has his LLC and different things, and I have definitely went and helped him in different things, because that was part of my field as well. For those who know me prior to YouTube and everything. But we definitely have a business mindset. And
What do you see the goal for y'all in the next 5 years?
within the next 5 years, definitely having our own house together. Well, we stay together now, but I'm saying like buying, a family, possibly marriage. And I definitely see us in a we'll be well off. I really do see that. I feel that, and we'll have our businesses that took off. I really feel that within the next 5 years, it's going to be that way. Definitely, most definitely.
I would say congratulations on everything. Like I have, me and you have been knowing each other just as long as I've been here. I've been here for 3 years, and
And you
um,
ditched me. So for those who seen Phyll last time he came on the platform, and we reconciled some things and talked about some things, you ditched me, bitch. But we cool. We cool. We
I
cool.
think I think I think it worked out in the atmosphere and the universe the way it did, the rightfully so.
Right.
I think we coexist as friends very well.
Yes.
We get along very well as friends. We've been through our ups and downs. We've solved those. Um,
Mm-hmm.
because we can throw shade at each other very well.
Very well. And
We
bitch,
sit it
I am
there.
the king and queen of shade, bitch.
Let me
Whichever
tell
one
y'all
you want to
because
put.
this is let me tell y'all because this is the real Keon Stafford show. Okay? So let me tell
I
y'all,
can be
this is
very
really funny.
shady.
We run in the same circles. Me and Keon run in the same circles. I introduced him to who was my best friend a while back, and they became best friends after that. I'm like, WTF? Like, how did this happen?
And
However,
that wasn't, it happened. It just happened. Bitch, it just happened. But you still our good friend.
not gonna go there. However,
We ain't gonna
however, um, no shade. I feel like me and Keon did get close still. We still had a close bond. And at one time we were really upset with each other and we both felt some type of way about it in the same house party. So I knew that we cared for each other deeply because can't nobody walk, most people be like, oh, F him, I ain't talking to him. We don't even need to resolve it, whatever. But even our own friends saw the friction and the tension between us. So they brought us outside and was like, no, y'all gonna talk before we go back to this house. They made us talk.
they made us talk. So here's the thing with me, with people. I communicate. That's one thing. And with me, you can't come at me halfway. Or you can't come at me sideways. Cause it's a normal reaction. Bitch, I can be like I tell everybody, bitch, I can throw shade, I can be very shady, bitch. I can see you and you would not be standing there. That it's just how I am. So I think that's just the tough Aries in me, bitch. Cause I will walk past a bitch and girl, I will see you and you would not be even standing there.
Because I
I
walked past you, spoke to everybody in the house, and when I walked past you, there was no speaking. We did not speak to each other at all. We walked past each other like we did not know each other at all. And I think
I see,
everybody
look,
felt
I see you, you see me, we seen each
right. We
other.
see each
We
other.
see each other. But girl, you walk past and I said, child, I have graduated from anger management. I ain't go to anger management for real. But I have graduated from anger management. I do not want to tear this man house up because bitch, people will try you. And I'm not just saying you, but bitches will try you.
They
And
will.
me, let me tell you something. Me, if you throw shade at me, bitch is gonna get dark in the room because when I throw it back, you're gonna feel it.
But really,
But
it was my
I have
really it was
grown.
really I take fault on that though because really, to be honest with y'all, really Keon reached out to me
Come on for
genuinely,
the cash app. I'm
and
sorry, go ahead.
I felt like it was not genuine. I felt like it was more, like a stab or a reach. But at the end of the day, it was not. It wasn't.
It
After
was
we explained
not.
the whole thing, it
I
wasn't.
am a very genuine person. Um, Everybody who have been around me, like I tell people all the time, I have had friends for 12 plus years, 14 plus years. I am a very genuine person. If I rock with you, if I fuck with you, bitch, can't nobody else fuck with you. I ain't the
Right.
type bitch. If I'm the type of person, if I want to say something, bitch, you gonna hear it from me. If I said it, bitch, I meant it. And but if it was wrong or right, that's just how I am. But when I feel and I love somebody, or if somebody is close to me, if we haven't talked or if we haven't had any communication, or anything, if I reach out to you, bitch, it's coming from me. Ain't because nobody
Right.
told me to, it's coming from me. So when I reached out to you, I literally was concerned. Like I was concerned, and bitch, you shot me down. I said, "Oh, girl, okay, that's fine." But so that's where the tension came in. But we good. You have been on the show for this your second time on the show. We have
It is.
reconciled. I have grown as a person, and
You grown a lot.
let me say something. Me and one of my good friends was just talking today, and I said, if they knew the bitch that was in 2018 on back, or 2019, hell, even within the whole year of 2021, I have grown a lot, bitch. I have grown a lot.
You grown a lot. But like I
I have
said,
grown a lot.
y'all, me knowing who he is personally compared to where he is now, that's why I'm very proud of you, because you have come a long way. You're in a solid relationship. You are I can tell you're very happy. Your skin is glowing. You know, you got your own shit going on, and I like it. I love it. Like, I love that. But I feel like our friendship flourishes based off of just our genuine friendship.
I genuine, yeah,
I think that we are in the spot where we need to be, and in the place where we need to be in life with each other,
right,
because
right.
we both get along, I think, better as
Now,
friends now than we did back then when we had like other issues, because you had your own shit and I had my own shit, and I think it just was crossing paths, and it just was not going the right way.
yeah,
It was
most
not.
definitely, most definitely. And I told myself that it's a lot of people from my straight days up until now, my gay days. It's a lot of people that I have helped and put on. Bitch, I'm talking
Right.
about have helped their businesses, have helped just do different things, and bitch, they have took off. You know what I'm saying? But just because you give the respect or help somebody, that doesn't mean they're going to do it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
my promise and my self goal was, you're going to do what you want to do and start it how you want to start it, and it's going to flourish. No matter how long it take or how short amount of it take, you're going to do what you need to do to
You're doing it
flourish
with good intent. So
and
God is
good
always
intentions. Right,
carrying you through that.
right. That's
Doing it
definitely right.
with great intent, and not a mindset of negativity and, oh, I'm a step on these bitches that stepped on me. You don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You don't fight fire for fire. You just
yeah.
you have if you have somebody that wanted to do something before, and you have a platform, now is not the time to bash somebody or punch them in the face. Now's the time
Right.
to show them how big of a person you can be, because
And
they're expecting you to
I'm
be
always the bigger
they're
person.
they're expecting you to be the other person.
Yeah,
But when you show them that you can be bigger than that, then it makes them look stupid to other people that they've already talked to you. I mean, talk to them about you too.
right.
So
I agree.
then now you have more followers, because everybody's like, first they coming over here to look and see what negativity you bringing upon that person that's talking about you, saying that you did X, Y, and Z, and they finna go do this, and they finna go talk about me. And when you don't, those people are looking at that person like, you crazy. That person is not even saying that. That person not even bothered by you. That person not even saying nothing about you.
Yeah,
Don't care nothing about you. Ain't said two words about you. But that's our problem. That is our problem in society. We always expect the negativity and the unexpected, and when we see something different, we're always quick to be like, oh, okay, well, that's you only do at first it's always, you only doing this because you don't want me to talk about you. It's not because of that. It's
it's
because
not
I have
because of that.
more goals and more, I need to reach higher. Why am I
Hi, and that's
why
why
am I
I
so
said at the beginning.
to talk about you?
Right. And that's why I say at the beginning of the show, my platform that I said that I didn't want to do was not, granted, we on here, we laugh, we talk shit and all of that. It's
Yeah.
what I did, but that's why I said for my platform, I didn't want to bring all the negativity to things, so it was going to
Right.
be a different scenery, a different stir up into things. And bitch, it's been doing good. Like, I really didn't think within 6 to 7 months that bitch YouTube was gonna be paying me or I would be monetized, or I didn't think going it would be going on a year, bitch, that I got a damn near a studio. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do that. But you have people who have been doing this for a long time look at you, and let me tell you, people have came to me, and I tell you no lie, people have came to me and said, bitch, I've been doing this for X amount of time, and bitch, you have grown and did this in this amount of time, and bitch, I'm looking at you how you did it.
It's a
I have
certain
had
kind of way you have
I
to
have
approach.
had people come to me numerous of times and said this, and it's just like, well, girl, I want to invite you on, but I know Shay, I know when the bitch feels some type of
Mhm.
way. I know when the bitch feels threatened. I know when all this different type of things. So I'm at a point in my life where I protect my energy. I protect my peace. Bitch, I ain't letting nothing in. Now I give
You're
your ass a
definitely a
second
threat.
chance.
You're definitely a threat to the media industry right now. You're definitely a threat because it's not too many people that have platforms and shows like this. Positivity, and that
Yes,
can actually have a regular conversation with other people and really just kind of dig deep into genuineness. It's a lot of people out there that want to go like the Bigo lives, the Bigo stuff. I've watched stuff like that. All they do on there is tear each other down, look for, like the deep down dungeon shit
yes,
that people done did. Like,
right,
why are we tearing each other down as a community? Not only as a community, as a color.
yeah.
Why are we
And,
doing this?
and let me tell you something. People, I don't do it for the money. I do it for because I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
something that I definitely enjoy. But people, let me tell you, people cash at me. People send things through the PO box and everything. And speaking of that, while scrolling across the screen, if you choose the Cash App or send something through the PO box, go ahead and do so.
Come on,
But
plug.
look, but no, people really, it's hard. And I think one thing that touched me was, a lot of people don't subscribe to the channel, but I see all the stats. You know what I'm saying? I see who
Mhm.
watching, I see who have subscribed, I see who haven't subscribed. And it's a lot of people who watch weekly that haven't hit the subscribe button, but I'm helping them. You know what I'm saying? So I have had people, I have had one lady, she is a blind lady. She's legally blind. And I talk about this because it was the right time. I waited 2 months before I hit her up. And something said, reach out to her. Now I get text messages. And bitch, I don't give everybody my personal number. They get the business number, or everybody know I got look. She reaches out to me, and it was just like, when sometimes you think you be doing something for people, but they're doing something for you. You know what I'm saying? And it was a
Right.
reason why me and her connected. It was a reason why me and another guy connected. I call him my internet uncle. It was a reason why me and him connected. And he wrote me a long letter, bitch, that brought tears to my eyes. Like it was like, you helping out the generation. I posted it on my social media. Matter of fact, you commented on that actual post,
What did I
but
say?
you a shady bitch. We'll talk about it outside of the camera. We'll talk about it. But it's a lot of people that reach out to me just different things, and I'm like, oh snap, I didn't know that, I didn't say that. And I have celebrity friends, and I talk to the people, and even though I know all these people, I still use myself or what I know to build my
You have
stuff up.
to.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
have to.
we have those people that help you, but bitch, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say, bitch, I did it, and I
And
did
you
it.
have to be very humble when you're doing it because nobody nobody is going to be there to pick you up when you fall. Not the outsiders, not the people that, not the people that expected you to fall. It's not
Hmm.
going to be them. It's going to be people that are there to support you. And you'll have more haters than you have supporters. Trust me.
Supporters, right?
You have those haters out there that have what do they call it? Wolves in sheep clothing.
Hmm.
You
But
have those out there that's looking
those
for you.
people,
Yeah,
those people, if they're not supporting, they're definitely watching. Let me tell you,
because they
because
waiting.
They're waiting. Bitches will not like your picture or they will not support you, but they know every single thing that's going on your platform or your social media or what's going on in your life, or they're talking to the next bitch about what's going on with Phyll, what's going on with Keon, what's going on with this, what's going on with that. So
Happens every day.
every day.
Especially when you're a person that's known out there, they hate to look at you go further than what they think that you're gonna go. They hate to see you go higher. They hate it. So rather than them just support you, they out here looking to see what's your next move. Oh, what you got going on over here. But it's not really to support you. It's really to see, oh, I want to see if they're gonna lose this. Or I want to see,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, I can't wait to kiki at them. Cause they gonna show their downfall. They gonna show what they do on the downfall side. And I hate people like that. But it's not those other people. It's not these people. It's these people. And it's ridiculous.
We don't,
It's
and
ridiculous.
it's not only in our community. It's
It's
not.
not. It's
We
not, but it's
don't
heavy
support.
in our community.
Let me tell you, and before we end, because bitch, we gonna be getting off here soon. But not just to say this, you have our, I'll just say other cultures or other people, you have Mexicans, you have Hispanics, you have all these people, they put their shit together to build their empire. Us,
Right.
we look at each other as threats to each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitch, if I see you winning, girl, what you done did to get on? Cause bitch, I'm trying to get on. Or I'm trying to network to actually move forward in my life. It's a very handful of people of us that will work and get together. I can tell you right now, one person that's on here right now and she support me and I support her. Liquid Burns Tika, bitch, I got all her products. If when she
How you
send me something, I
feel?
make sure I post it. I make sure I say things, and me and her have had actual conversations. If somebody send me something, I definitely, it's a lot of people, it's people that's watching now that I have supported. I don't ask, let me tell you something. I never ask a bitch to post anything for me. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it for support.
Yep.
I shouldn't have to reach out and say, hey, do this, hey, do that. No, bitch, if you're gonna support, you're gonna support. So
I feel that.
everything, you know what I'm saying? Now we have those conversations, where we talk in the network and say, hey, do this, do that. But to each his own, continue doing what you're doing and growing. I will be looking out for your new show, your new platform that you have
Yes, yes,
going.
yes. I am very,
So
very, I'm very, very excited. This is going to be something that is going to be brand spanking new, something that's going to be totally different, something that's going to bring a lot of positivity, something that's entertaining to people. I just want people to be able to see me in a new light, but also be able to be entertained because that's what we all about right now. With all the quarantining and all the stuff going on, people need stuff like this, like shows like this and shows like people need it. People
yeah,
really actually need it. So I am so here for it, and I can't wait for it to happen. I'm very excited. I've been working on this for a while now. We've been back and forth about different ideas. So definitely head over to the page. You know, it's not gonna be on YouTube yet. We're gonna try to start on a new platform that's not that nobody has yet. And we're gonna just test it out and see how it works. And any comments that you guys have, make sure you put in the DMs if you are watching or if you do come out with it. Make sure you put in the DMs any suggestion that you have. We'll take any kind of constructive criticism because just like Keon started his show and he had to work on some things, I'm doing the same exact thing. So we're on the same type of platform, but I'm not trying to overshadow anybody. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I just want to do something different and do something and bring something different to the table for the people because that's just the person I am. And I appreciate Keon. He's an inspiration and he's inspired to do the same thing. And I love him for that. And I'm very, very proud of him.
thank you. Thank you. Well, once again, thanks for coming on. And
Absolutely. Thank you
we
for
gonna
having me.
we gonna get together outside of coming
We
on
need
to
to.
social media. It's so we gonna get together. We definitely gonna get together. Like I said, those know I gonna come on each and every Thursday 9 p.m. So I will be posting and doing some things over the next couple of weeks. So like I said, on the 17th, make my 1 year anniversary. So I'm putting some things together for that. So I will be live, or I will be dropping it on all my social media to let you know what I'm gonna be doing, and we're gonna go from there. So get over to Instagram, get over to Facebook, Snapchat. I will start going back on Twitter. I got to build it back up, but everything is at the Real
Well,
Keon
I don't know if you're
Stafford.
having your anniversary, soon. You might be doing a little something at your house, like cooking or something. So I might be able to come over to the studio.
I will look. I may do something live. I was thinking about that as well. I may do something live. Because I do have like I said, I got cameras everywhere now. I got lights everywhere now. I got just different things. And speaking of someone I was talking about earlier today, just happened to walk in the house. You just go to love the elevated studio. Much
All is
love.
God,
All is
baby.
good.
All
Yes,
is God, baby. All is
yes.
good. All is God. All is. This man is anointed.
Look. So yes, so I will be doing it. Make sure you check out my social media. Make sure you go to my man's Instagram at Premier Events ATL. Make sure y'all just look and subscribe, like everything. Thank y'all for all the support, because baby, let me tell you, I wouldn't be able to make it to a year without y'all. So thank y'all so much. And Phil, we gonna get together, Phil. We definitely get
we
together.
we will. We will. We need to
Look,
get together
so
more than what we
stay
have been.
on, stay on. I'm gonna talk to you after this. Stay on
Okay.
for a second, and then I'm gonna close out with this. So, last thing before I get off of here, if you're in Atlanta, and you're single, if you're single, make sure this single event, this is one of, I'm not sure if y'all have seen my show last week, but my show last week, I had a gay dating coach on, which is Lamont rather, and he's having a event for single people at Midtown Moon. So you have to go to the link that is on the flyer. So betterwaytomeet.com/events and purchase a ticket for $10. $10. This is the only way you can go on there. You can't just walk up in there thinking you finna just go get you a piece. So get over there and make sure that you are if you want to mix and mingle, if you're single, he have definitely helped and built different relationships. He have helped save relationships. So if you're single, like I said, get over there and make sure that you buy your ticket and go mix and mingle. Maybe you can find you a man. It's the season to get your man, baby. I got mine. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and y'all get over there and do what y'all need to do. So thank y'all once again for watching, and I will see y'all soon. Make sure y'all catch me live every Thursday, 9 o'clock. If I do change up the date, I will definitely let y'all know. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video, get on over there to youtube.com/the real Keon Stafford and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you won't miss me live weekly. That's weekly, y'all, at 9 p.m. as we laugh, we cry, we talk shit. But most of all, when y'all with me, we gonna have some fun. While you at it, go ahead and add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, all at the real Keon Stafford. Tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell all your little family that y'all be kiki and ha-ha with to get on over there and follow me on all social media at the real Keon Stafford. Bye. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video right now and you want to advertise, promote your business, your brand, your product, anything you want to do to get exposure, guess what? DM me right now on Instagram at the real Keon Stafford. Once again, that is The Real Keon Stafford on Instagram. DM me right now. I got some good packages for y'all. DM me right now. Child, he get on, he cuts the fool. He talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun. They don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, you know. So